wondered why Canada is in debt? Have you ever wondered why the government forces Canadians to pay so many taxes? Have you ever wondered why the bankers from the largest private banks are becoming wealthier and the rest of us are not? What I have discovered is the banks and the government have colluded to financially enslave the people of Canada. The government borrows money from the private banks. They then lend the debt-based money to Canada with compounded interest. The government then continues to increase taxation of Canadians year after year in order to pay back the interest on the exponentially growing national debt. What results is inflation. The government gave the banks the ability to loan out money that doesn't exist in the form of loans. They click a key on a computer and generate the fake money out of thin air. They don't actually have it in their bank vaults. Presently, the banks only have $4 billion on reserve, but they have loaned out over $1.5 trillion. Their freedom and they need to be stopped. Said the following, and I hope that all of you remember this. Never doubt that a small group of people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has.
What did you know, Americans, that you are on the same exact central bank system as Canada? Our central bank is private, so is theirs. The same people are behind both systems. They operate the same.
1936, does anybody know? We instituted Social Security system, and you and I and our children and our children's children were pledged as collateral on the debt of our government to the Federal Reserve. And that's where we're at today.
Everything in law and in governance always supposed to be in harmony with your Constitution. So check this out. Just type in Article 1, Section 10 of the Constitution. There it is right there. Click that. Article 1, Section 10. These are powers that we give the legislative branch. No state, coin money, emit bills of credit, make anything but gold and silver a tender in payments for debts. No state make anything but gold and silver a tender in payment for debts. Is your money gold and silver? Is it backed by gold and silver? No. What's it backed by? It's backed by you. Let me show you how I use the business. When you look up United States business in the code, number 1, the term United States business means a United States citizen. You know how they say the elite's got to tell you like it is? Is that pretty straightforward enough for you? You the business. IRS whistleblower Sherry Jackson exposes the Federal Reserve as a private banking cartel that can't even be audited. She's a former IRS agent. Rothschilds own 57% of the United States Federal Reserve Bank. If you look up the complete list of banks owned and controlled by the Rothschild family, there's the Bank of Canada, and there's the United States Federal Reserve. It's not like the dude has quotes talking about it. Give me control over a nation's currency and I don't care who makes the laws. Baron Rothschild. No big deal, guys. He's just joking. If you would like to learn more about this information and be the change that you want to see, you can join my private membership association. It's protected underneath the constitutional contract clause. We like to teach people their rights and show them how we do it. Be the change you want to see. Stay Nationals rock.